Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel Tarot C. I'm Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages that come through with the cards that come out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here. So let's begin. Let's find out what comes through. So the first card that we have is the Empress card, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So we do have Venus energy. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. And we have the Ace of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords showing up at the bottom of the deck. This is an energy of moving. I do feel like this could be a physical move. This could also be a transition in a connection or a period of time right now. I do feel like there is this energy of moving from and shifting from one energy to another. So I do feel like it is also about moving from a difficult time to a more harmonious and easier time. So I do feel like with the move, with the transition, with being able to enter into a new phase, I do feel like this is actually a sense of leveling up, but I do feel like there is an energy of taking things in stride and being able to work through things to be able to move out of a period which perhaps is a bit uncomfortable, is what I'm getting with the Six of Swords. So within a connection, I do feel like this is having a tough conversation, and I do feel like it is also reaping some good results as far as any of the improvements reflective of that conversation. So with the Empress card showing up over here, you do feel like this is an energy of really thinking long term and also being in a space of wanting to be able to have something that's going to have longevity, go the distance. I do feel like there's also strong attraction over here. So when it comes to the way you're making someone feel, I do feel like this person is in a space where they want to be able to have something that is going to last. And I do feel like there is a focus in being able to grow with you, build with you. I also feel like this person is also wanting to be able to have something that they have that's just with you. So I do feel like there is something about you that feels like they really feel like they can build with, they can have a promising future with you. So this Empress card showing up, this is a very attracted energy. So I do feel like this person is quite attracted to you, and I feel like it is for your aura, it is for your energy. I also feel like your appearance is also a part of that too. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles showing up over here, I do feel like you may feel as though this connection is one that is going to take some effort on your part. I do feel like you are aware of that, you recognize that, and I do feel like with the Seven of Pentacles there's willingness and also an openness to being able to embrace that within this connection. So the Seven of Pentacles, this is having a lot of progress, but I do feel like it happens over time, gradually. So patience is also a part of the process, and I feel like with this connection that a lot of progress is being made. I do feel like there is also a lot of awareness within the building and the progressing of this connection. I feel like it's being done consciously. And with the Ace of Cups showing up over here, this is an opportunity to enter into a new beginning within this connection. So with this Ace of Cups, I do feel like this is an offer being made to be able to actually turn the page within this connection towards being able to actually enter into a new chapter, moving things to the next level. I feel like with this Ace of Cups that there is a strong connection between the two of you that's deeply recognized between the two of you. I feel like it's also reciprocated. When it comes to this connection, I do feel like you're both invested, and I do feel like there is an energy that really makes it so that this connection is one that works, and I feel like it works quite well between the two energies that you both bring to the table within this connection. But I'm going to clarify these cards. So we have the Ace of Pentacles under the Empress. And we have the Eight of Pentacles under the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Hermit card showing up in the reverse. With the Hermit card, we do have Virgo energy. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. The bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, and this is Leo energy. You could also be dealing with a Leo. So I do feel like with this Sun card showing up at the bottom of the deck, that this is a pretty positive energy. It is the happiest card in the deck, so I do feel like this is about being able to experience a light-hearted energy within your connection. I also feel like there is a sense of working through any tough times within your connection, and I also feel like this could also be happening on a personal level for yourself or for the person you're dealing with. And I do feel like this is a more light-hearted energy on the horizon. So with this Ace of Pentacles showing up over here, I do feel like this person is going to make you an offer. I do feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, there is this sense of also making you an offer that is dependable. It is one that you can trust, because I do feel like with this Ace of Pentacles that it is also when it comes to this connection and this person that you're dealing with, they offer something that is of substance. I do feel like it's also stable. And with this Ace of Pentacles, also feel like there is a sense of being able to enter into a very helpful energy when it comes to even a supported energy within your connection. And I feel like that flow is quite beautiful between the two of you. This person is in a space of appreciation. I feel like they also reflect that through their actions towards you. There is a sense of also experiencing what feels like entering into a time of either renewal or entering into a really great period and new chapter within this connection with this Ace of Pentacles too. But I feel this person really making your connection feels like it is one where this person is making attempts to make things easier for you. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, and with this Eight of Pentacles showing up underneath the Seven of Pentacles, definitely think you're aware of what investment is required on your part within a connection. I do also feel like when it comes to that, you're really showing up in a way that is very helpful. You could also be quite devoted to this connection. I feel like it means a lot to you. And I even feel like when it comes to putting an effort into this connection, that you're both invested, and I do feel like it is coming from both sides within this connection. It's reciprocated. But I do feel like this is also a connection that just works quite well with the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Hermit card showing up in the reverse. With the Hermit card showing up in the reverse, I really feel as though there is a sense of reaching out or a desire to reach out. I feel like that happens through someone making an offer over here. I do feel like with the Ace of Cups, there is an offer to either enter into a relationship or move a relationship to the next level or to a higher level of commitment. Do you feel like you have a very strong sense of connection in this connection? And I feel like it is also one that feels like a really good friendship in this connection between the two of you. I also feel like there is a sense of having a spiritual understanding or bond within your connection as well. It's quite fulfilling. I also get that with the Sun card. And I do feel like with the Hermit that you could be dealing with someone who's quite introspective, someone who likes to also keep to themselves at times. I do feel like this person is also, they could feel quite energized by this connection with you. So you have to stay optimistic about your love life. And we have this could be the one. And we have religious factors. So with the stay optimistic about your love life card showing up, I'm getting this pertaining to the Sun card. There is a pretty positive energy within your connection right now. I do feel like things are moving forward, and I feel like there's also a sense of pleasure with that. Do you feel like there is even a sense of healing within your connection and being able to experience things moving in a direction that's very productive, more constructive towards being able to get to any of your goals within your connection? I feel like when it comes to the way you make someone feel, they are actually in a very positive mindset within your connection. They feel good about it. So I do do feel like there's a sense of experiencing what makes them feel happy. And do feel like you do make this person feel happy. Your connection makes them feel happy. And I do feel like this is also contributing to other areas of their lives, and things are I do feel like there's a sense of optimism within this connection and where things are headed. So I do feel like this person is making an offer that is also going to be lining up to that sense of optimism and positivity within your connection. Do you feel like with the Empress card, this is also thinking about the future and making plans for the future and having a sense of what legacy means? And I do feel like that's also a part of where this person's mindset is at, and just thinking they have thought about the future with you. And I do feel like they've thought about it very deeply too. We have, this could be the one. And do you feel like when it comes to any efforts you're making in this connection, any investments, time spent, efforts, it's because you deem this person as being the one? I do feel like it's something you can feel with this person. It's like, I do feel like with this could be the one card, that this connection is one that's significant. This person has a significant impact on you. And I also feel like you could have a very strong impact on this person too. I do feel like overall this connection is a very strong one with that Ace of Cups. And I do feel like it is quite deep. With the religious factors, I'm also getting this pertains to this Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups does feel like a spiritual connection and a spiritual understanding that could also be present within this connection. I feel like it is pretty deep, and also I feel like it adds to this understanding between the two of you. So this religious factors showing up over here, do you feel like you could have a common upbringing and understanding as far as how you were raised and the way you're looking at relationships or the way you're looking at things? And I do feel like that's also contributing to making this connection feel very strong. So there could be very strong religious aspects that you value. I feel like you are also finding that with this person, and I do feel like that could also be from this person. But when it comes to any of the actions being taken in this connection, it is also based upon religious factors. So I do feel like it could be religious or it could be spiritual understandings and upbringings when it comes to the values. So I do feel like that's also a part of your connection, but also feel like it's a part of what's motivating the actions between the two of you in your connection. So those are the messages that I have for you with these cards, Cancer, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Cancer.